What's up, YouTubes? So this video right here was suggested on Twitter, and it caught my attention. Coding in PowerPoint. I mean, let's take a look, yo.
Nowadays, everyone always wants to fight over what the best code IDE is. Visual Studio, Visual Code, Atom, Sublime, Notepad++, PictoChat, Etch-a-Sketch. The voices in my head, we all act like we're better than each other because we use a different thing that lets us write unoptimized garbage. Meanwhile, you're reinventing the wheel for the millionth time and working a stupid job where you'll never code anything meaningful in your life. We should all be arguing over which rope is the best to hang ourselves with. We're all just nerds.
Yeah, he has a point, and I'm not planning to stop too many times. This basically applies to not just like coding in general. So you see, he's already making a really strong point, but this applies to everything. Yeah, we're not just coding. We are overcomplicating our lives with garbage, okay? So mostly it's garbage, and he's gonna show us the way out. Okay, let's see.
It's arguing over a stupid program that highlights text and gives us cryptic error messages. Seriously, what the hell is error C3640? I thought that was the droid from Star Wars. You want a good IDE? You want the best IDE ever? Well, I'll fucking give you the best IDE ever. I'll make it so good that no one can ever argue again. What do you see here? Memories, a business meeting, a slideshow you did in public school.
Yeah.
Quirky transitions. No, this is a canvas. Look at this interface, it's beautiful. You can change the color of text. You've got multiple slides to work in. There's so many formatting options. You've got everything you could ever want with the added trust of Microsoft. You know, that billion-dollar corporation owned by that guy who was good pals with Jeffrey Epstein. There's so many possibilities. Where do I even...
For those who don't know what he's referring to, you should probably use Google. I mean, after the video, you should do some Google search. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything else. Well, let's continue.
Let's start. All right, the documentation.
Blech. Okay. Well, some HTML, whatever. Okay, I couldn't make out.
PP compiler.
Hey!
Beautiful.
Hey! I think this goes to show that some parts of our brains, I mean, like the coding community brain, must be wired together. I mean, wirelessly wired together. I'll cut some clips from my. You'll see. Here's my very mighty function, myPP, void myPP, variable, which is actually constant, myPP, which is set to long. If myPP is long, then subscribe. What do we have here? We have myPP, and the obligatory myPP attribute, myPP is what? myPP is long. Try it again, it should print, myPP is long, which is correct. So yeah, the PP. What can you do?
Well, ain't she? There's only one problem. You have to program in JavaScript. Because my dumbass clicked the wrong one. There's only two options.
Okay.
C#. That's more like it. Get your fucking weakly typed languages out of here. Okay, here's what I'm thinking.
That's a great
We
video.
save every slide to its own different file. The title of this slide can just be like the file name or something. I don't know. I'm making this shit up as I go. There's your code organization. It's nice. It's clean. It's clean. And it's
Awesome.
efficient. Now we can loop through all the slides, loop through all the text, save it to a C++ file, and try not
Yeah.
to fall asleep as I monotonously explain this to you, because software content is terrible and boring and mind-numbing. Now, we don't actually need to code our own compiler. We just need to send the code to a compiler that already exists.
Sure.
Do you think Steve Jobs actually made the iPhone? No, he exploited Chinese people. Which in this case, PowerPoint is our Steve Jobs and GCC is the underpaid Chinese workers.
Damn. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Stray 342 in program.
So I couldn't make out a lot of that source code, and I have absolutely no experience in C# or whatever. But from what I see, he's trying to, as he said, like get the text out of the presentation, yeah, and send it to save it as a CVP file, and then just send it to compiler. And I guess now comes the trouble when all the characters are encoded all different ways, and let's continue.
Ah, Unicode,
Yeah.
you son of a yoink.
That's not, yeah, so it's me too.
Okay, why the fuck are the quotation marks question marks now? Microsoft Smart Quotes.
Yeah,
Microsoft, you son of a yoink.
yeah, you don't need
Some
that.
other
Just
adjustments you're
replace.
gonna want to make to get rid of Microsoft's terrible autocorrecting. Just turn all this shit off. All this shit too. Turn off all this shit. Especially this shit. It's not gonna try and spell check your code or capitalize the first letter of every word. It's just gonna leave you alone. Sad and alone, all by yourself, like everyone else in your life.
Laura, missing kill yourself. Yeah. Oh. I genuinely love it how the text was centered. That makes it much easier to work on. Yeah. Okay. So what?
Oh, you son of a...
Ah, yeah, the libraries. They're
Okay,
not
so
there.
apparently you just add the -I and L flags to G++. If the
Okay.
person who wrote this is lying, I'm gonna find out where you live, find your family, rent a warehouse, and
Family friendly. Oh my god. Oh no.
All right, it was literally just 3 flags. And here I thought some programmer would have tried to overcomplicate the shit out of it.
Wow. He does syntax highlighting.
Now, I could have just been
Okay.
a lazy piece of shit and left it in this state because I have no motivation to do or accomplish anything in life. But I thought, how bad could it be to color text? I mean, it's an IDE. It's the least I can do. All right, so there's 3 potential ideas. Idea number
Okay.
1, we check each text box every frame to see if the character count's changed, and then if it has, we can loop through it and see if there's any keywords, and then if there are, we can color those. Idea number 2, we check for some sort of callback or something, and hopefully it'll give us the text box that has been typed into, and then we can just loop through it and check if there's any keywords
Okay.
and color it that way.
I like that
Or
one better.
option number 3, which I'm also very keen on, give up. Like I always do.
I mean, that's.
I think we should probably start with looking for some sort of callback. If that fails, we can just go to my
Yeah.
bare bones implementation. And if that fails, option 3 is never let me down.
Okay, so 1 second. So check each text box every frame to see if the character count has changed. If it has, go through in color words. Yeah, okay, but every frame. See, that's something you probably don't want to do. Okay, so like doing something every frame, that's probably a very bad idea. And here the callback is, if you have a callback, you should use a callback. Okay, that's what callbacks are for. Okay, it doesn't have a cluttery code. So doing this every frame, well, but then again, who gives a shit? I mean, he's doing like a whatever thing he's making an IDE in PowerPoint, so he might as well just do whatever he wants, right?
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Slide selection change. This is exactly what we need. Okay, so this is called when I change the slide. This is called when I change the size of the text box, but not the actual text itself. I just don't think there's a callback for typing. All right, on to idea number 2 then. Okay, before I do this, how do I actually change the color of text? Oh, great, there's a question with no fucking answer!
Yep.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, wow.
All right, here's all the C++ keywords I'm familiar with.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So he's like, okay. So creating definitions, syntax. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
I've organized them by personality. Oh, well, that's actually very responsive. I thought it would like lag every time I type. I guess not. I guess computers are just fast now. God damn, that's so cool. I'm peeing and pissing and coming my pants. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I guess I could maybe try adding some more quality of life improvements. Like debugging. Why would I need a debugger if I don't make mistakes?
Oh, wow.
Version control. It's called Control-C, Control-V. And then you rename it something like 2.0 or backup or old or Asdev Jekyll Ziskov Banu. Oh, what's that?
Right there. That's what I said in one of my previous videos. Back in the day, I opened Notepad, saved, done. No GitHub, no nothing. We just copied, we lost the data, you took it like a man, you started all over. Old times, we didn't do like version control. Who does that? I mean, everyone does it right now, but who did that? No one. You take a pen drive, you took a pen drive, made a copy, renamed it old, or put the date or whatever, 2.0, goodbye, forgotten. Put it in the locker somewhere, okay? Not GitHub, Subversion, all this crap, okay?
IntelliSense, do you also want a soother? And a diaper? And a milk bottle, you fucking baby?
See? The snake test. What's the snake test? Oh! Okay. Oh, it does a snake game. What? Yeah.
look at that, okay? That is a piece of art right there, okay? This is fucking art. Oh, look at that, huh? Huh? You still want to argue about what the best IDE is, huh? You think you're better than me? You think you're fucking better than me?
Is it the end?
Sorry, I get a little passionate sometimes. At least we can all agree that Vim is a piece of shit. If you want the source code, it's on my Patreon. Please support the channel or it will die a painful and miserable death. All right, that's all I have to say. It's 8 a.m. I'm gonna go make a sandwich and go to bed.
All right, this was really, really well made video. I mean, holy shit. I love it. Well, this explains why no one's watching my videos. I guess YouTube is like divided into two categories, like these really good videos and the ones who react to them, okay? And I swear to God, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind if this video gets more views than my original videos. I'm gonna lose it for sure. That's it.